Hey, night so fresh, gotta have a taste. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Don't you worry about tomorrow, cause that hot sun will rise and then we'll do it all again. Feeling so divine. Looking so fine. We know how to keep it going. Make the most of every moment. So let's raise a toast to the vida hermosa.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a glorious evening. Until someone joins, I'm just gonna jam out and smoke out. The stomach's been all fucky today. So I'm hoping smoking will help. And if anyone wants to join, the link is in the description. If you can't find the link or it doesn't work, let me know and I'll send you a link directly. Until then, on to the next song. Next tab.
Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
That's a good dab. Gotta blow my nose because of it.
We keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like
Ooh, let me.
Here comes trouble, putting on a show. Like a domino, I fall. Another bottle, don't know what to say. Send me on my way to you. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. Eyes wide open, holding out for you. Tell me that it's true. Oh, did you notice? I saw you over there, looking like a heartbreaker. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one-night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. So don't go and leave me lonely. I'll show you another way.
Oh, put me deep in your ocean. Drown me in your touch. Let me show you devotion. Let me light you up. I just wanna show you the depths of my love. Let me enter your ocean. Drown me in your love. Ocean.
I never see the lights out. They get me overdrive. Fancy on a fast car. This is how you make me feel. Don't stress me now. I got the overdose. I'm feeling it in my bones. And if you say that I'm lying to you, you say that you're killing me. I wish I could fall asleep. The problem is you. Oh, I got the overdose. Oh, you are my overdose. Oh, hey baby, I'm calling for you tonight. Come on baby, I'm falling for you tonight. I'm not safe here, just wanna feel alright without you. Don't stress me now. I got the overdose. I'm feeling it in my bones. And if you say that I'm lying to you, they say that you're killing me. I wish I could fall asleep. The problem is you. You are my overdose. Oh, you are my overdose. Oh, you are my overdose.
Oh, that was a bit of a rough one. On the hard.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down.
What's up?
Just fighting my lungs here is all.
Yeah.
It's phlegm season for me. Smoking has the added effect of causing my lungs to fill with fluid.
Uh-oh.
They're getting plenty. It's the cold season. That's every year. Smoking always becomes way more difficult. Try not to use my inhaler too much.
Supposed to work at 7 a.m., so I probably should be sleeping, but I can't sleep, so fuck it, I need a dab.
Feel that. That's pretty much why I'm awake usually this time. I don't, like, if I were to lay in bed right now, get up at 8 in the morning, I won't fall asleep until like 3 in the morning. So it's easier for me to start alive, smoke until either I pass out, it almost never happens when smoking specifically, or until I get so damn tired I can't even keep my fucking eyes open. I'm sitting there going,
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Christ.
oh, great. Cool. Can't see. Blowing some more. I think the Duchess might be an indica. Oh. Tough getting this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm. That smells good. Ugh.
I'd say I probably still can't sleep. Dab number 2.
Oh, fuck. Still think I might need to reduce the temperature on that. Going in at about 550 on this stuff. And it almost seems to be too hot.
I've been having problems with this place. I'm donating plasma at. And I think that today was the last time I go there.
No,
Yep.
just
So the
not good at it
guy,
or some shit.
yeah, they're a bunch of amateurs, bro, and I hate it. So this time I went and he poked my arm. So yesterday I actually tried to go and they told me that since I had left the building while I was waiting on vitals, that they couldn't let me donate because I didn't know what I was doing outside. And I was like, okay, well, you could have told me I couldn't go outside, right? Like, yeah, we'll talk to the staff. And at that point, I didn't feel like it was my fault, but I left. And I came back today, and they seemed kind of moody with me, but I still went through with it. I sat on a chair, I got the needle, but as he was putting the needle in, bro, I swear I've never seen this guy there before. He sticks it in, and like as soon as it punctures, there's blood splatter. Like it goes from this yeah, it goes from my vein out to the floor, all the way to the floor. And I got some on my white hoodie. And I said, look, I've been donating since I was 18, and that has never, ever happened to me or anybody around me. I said, I'd really like to quit right now, and I don't think I'll be coming back here ever again.
Damn, that's some shit.
Yeah.
The last time I went in for my blood draw, well, not the last time, the time before actually. They, I don't know if they just had a bunch of newbies working on some shit, or the people who just weren't good at it. I'll tell you right now, it is not hard to find a vein on me, ever. Like, I'm dehydrated as fuck, and I can feel the vein. It's that thick. Like, even when I'm stupid level dehydrated, you can find that vein instantly, every time, both arms. Instantly, I know I could feel it without even looking. I'm like, okay, I'm not a medical professional. I can find the vein. Why the fuck can't you? You went to school for this shit.
Because they hire
I
them off
spent
Indeed. I'll tell you right now. I've seen that job on Indeed more than once.
oh, for sure. But
A
even still, like, most of
phlebotomist
those
or
people that are
whatever.
applying have medical experience of some kind. Like,
Maybe a year.
even still, like, come on. I have never done it in my life, and I know I could find the vein.
Yeah.
I don't even have to look. I could do it on someone else, 100% for sure. And I know how to do it without causing pain. The thing is, most nurses, when they do it, they're going real slow. They're like, here comes the prick. I'm like, just jab the fucker in there. It's a hypodermic needle. It's meant to go through your skin.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something you go in slow with. You just pierce. Go in quick. A quick, short jab, and you're in and done. You're flowing. All the
Yeah.
people that experience that do it, if you actually watch them, 90% of the time, not even fucking looking at the vein. They'll do this, right? Swab it, and then bang, they're in. Like
Whoa.
that instantly.
See here, I'll show you where they did it. There might you can still see the dot kind of, but they also
Oh
drew a
shit,
line
yeah.
right in front of it. They drew a line kind of to indicate where my vein is going or whatever, like the direction of my
Yeah,
vein. So they
that is
they didn't
ridiculous.
really like free ball it, but still, I think he was a
The fact that they
newbie.
still didn't free ball it, like seriously? That's not free
Yeah,
balling it?
yeah, exactly. I think he was a newbie because I got blood on my hoodie and it was all over their floor. And he was like, "Oops." Yeah, man, that's supposed to happen when you got big veins. I don't think so.
No, I got monster veins. And that's only happened once, and it wasn't actually leaking direct from my vein. It was because I was so super hydrated that as soon as the thing went in, they couldn't switch the thing to the thing quick enough. Like
Well,
it
that
was
might have
just
been the same
blood.
problem.
Did it come out of the tube or out of your vein?
I'm pretty sure it came out of my vein.
So if it came direct out of your system, that's their fault. They
Oh, okay.
ripped the skin essentially,
Fucking Christ, man.
which means not only was I an amateur, it was probably literally someone they pulled off the street that's never had any kind of medical experience of any kind.
You're not helping me
That's some
feel any
bullshit.
better here.
I'm sorry, but
No, no, I'm just playing.
either way, that's some shit. Like I've had some
Mm-hmm.
rough times with medical shit, but never like that. Like I said, the
And
blood
then,
flow that I had was they did the IV one where I have to have a bag hooked up for me for like 30 minutes, and it's got a valve on it, and that valve was apparently open, and they didn't notice. So it's like it's blood, and it was like
Oh,
you see comic book shit where it shoots out. It was
yeah.
shooting out like 3 feet.
Holy fucking
That's how high the
shit.
pressure was for it. And I was like,
Damn.
oh, I'm bleeding, and I reached down. I have never operated one of these things in my life.
Pull
I
it
reached down,
out.
I'm like, click, and shut off. No, they just shut the flow off because it's got
Oh,
literally got a
okay.
valve on it. You turn. I had to reach down, grabbed it, went doop, and shut it off.
Bro, you know you
Like,
can give
wait,
yourself a
you know how
blood
to
clot
use?
if you do that wrong.
Yeah, but it's meant to be shut off.
Oh, well,
The
yeah.
vein, everything was in there already. It was just the
Okay.
IV outer part that controls the flow out.
I hate
So
needles,
I
bro.
shut that off so it wouldn't kill me. Drain myself of blood.
You would
Even
never
funnier
catch me
though is,
doing heroin.
yeah, no,
You would
honestly, I don't
never.
know if I could stick myself.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
one
That's
of the
what I'm
things.
saying,
Like,
bro.
I think I could do it for like a blood draw related thing. Like if they're struggling to find a vein, I could probably do it then. But there's people that will watch me do it. I'm not doing it just in my house because
Yeah,
one of my
no.
friends has to give himself an insulin shots, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but someone would have to do it for me.
I can't even
I'm not
watch it.
sticking myself like that. That I can do. I used to not be
No.
able to. When I was a couple years ago, I was still deathly afraid. I mean, like you said, no. I had to warn the doctors, tell me ahead of time when you're going to use a needle, so I could look away. You know, don't even tell me you're sticking me with it. Just stick me. Like, and the thing is, like, my fear was so strong that there was this one time, doctor didn't warn me about a needle. Right, came out with it like 10 minutes before he had to do the shot and placed it right the fuck in front of me. They couldn't pierce the vein. Like when I say this without joking, the tip of the needle bent. The
Bro.
very tip of the hypodermic part to this, it curled over
Bro.
because it was like hitting steel.
Fucking Christ.
So that same day, it was for an oral surgery. That was the stuff they knock you out with anesthetic. Um, so same day, while they're setting up for the shot and you give me the shot, I was grabbing a hold of it has like the chair has these on the arms. It has handles. Why I don't know, but my hands are on them, and as they're getting me with the needle, they finally got one in me. I was squeezing and pulling up. Now, mind you, I'm only like 16, so at 16, I'm squeezing, pulling up on these arm braces, right? When they finally knocked me out and I felt my tension leave my body, I let go and I could visibly see I bent the metal up, and there are fingerprints where my hands were in the metal.
Holy shit.
Like,
I
yeah,
thought you were about to tell
for
me
me,
something about the needle fucking up. I was getting all scared over here.
oh, just booted himself. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, sorry about
Just
that.
booted yourself.
I got too scared of the needles, bro.
But I got over that fear, thankfully. Especially now that I have to do like so every other week I have to do a blood draw. My favorite part about the whole interaction, doing the withdrawal to get the blood out of me and get the iron out, is they keep me there for 30 minutes after the fact. They're like, well, we don't want you to fall over or something. I'm like, bruh, I'm a fucking Viking. I could lose 3 gallons of blood and probably still come at you.
Oh yeah, and the worst part about it, it's not that he was an amateur and blood got all over the place. It's a blah blah blah. That's bullshit. I left and I got home and I got paid and everything, but I got a 52 or 56 day deferral or something for losing over 200 milliliters of blood or something about blood cell loss because I've left early too much before they could return all the blood to me.
Oh, before they could recycle it back into your system. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm donating plasma, not donating blood. So they're taking the plasma from your blood and returning the blood back into your system.
And you left before they returned all of it.
Yep. And apparently
Yeah.
it's been over 200 milliliters, so they deferred me for 52 days. But I think that's just their excuse to like cover their ass. Be like, oh, don't come back in here, or I don't know, because they really fucked me up, and I
It's a
got
bit
on
of
their
both, I
ass.
think. I would say it's a bit of both. It's to cover their ass and to make sure that you have enough blood count to sustain another one. Because that loss of blood and everything else weakens your system.
The 200
And you do it too
milliliters
many
doesn't
times in
seem
a
like
row,
that much.
obviously. You end up with essentially anemia.
Cheers.
Cheers. These are a bit spicy for me.
I get a good 6 hours of sleep, hopefully.
Hopefully. You gotta work today?
Today, oh fuck. You're right. Yep, I do go work today. Damn. At 8 a.m.,
Yeah.
but I wake up at 6:30 so I can kind of shower, drink some coffee.
You know what's funny? I do I do the same thing. Get up at 6, get everything ready. I drink coffee, so that doesn't happen, but do all the normal stuff. I still am late every single day. I plan ahead. I'm only 10 minutes from work. Why the fuck am I late every day? I even was talking to my boss. I was like, yeah, I don't understand it myself. I get up at 6 in the morning to get ready. Sometimes later, depending on how tired I am. But then, like, I'll get up with plenty of time to get a shower in, eat, whatever I need to do. And somehow, I always end up at least a few minutes late.
Mm.
Whether it's caused by doom scrolling or me just being a putz. But time to break the lungs again.
Mm.
I'll try for a lower temp and see if that's better than the last one. Cause, whew, it's yakking my lungs out for 30 minutes straight. Sucks. Yeah, let's try that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, yummy. Ooh. I don't know why, but I cough more on that one. It still felt smoother. That hell. It's just the season. It's cold season, so my lungs are acting like I have a cold.
Mm.
With my luck, I probably do. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. I think
swear.
I'm gonna go to
Oh,
a sweater.
yeah, I swear, I gotta blow my nose every 5 seconds while I'm on this live.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the hay, bro. fucking tired now. Thanks for letting me hop up here. Much
Yeah,
love,
no
bro.
problem. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, stay lifted.
You too. Hope you get plenty of sleep. Oh God. Well.
It's sunset on Friday, I'm stuck on the highway, it's been a while. I'm late to the party, you already started the sparkling wine. I need to find a spark to keep me from the dark. I'm looking for a fire start tonight to light me up all around. 'Cause you're the only one I'm thinking of. Don't let me burn to the ground. I wasted time, these city lights, still I can't get you out my mind. I need a fire start tonight. I'm looking for a I'm down in the mirror with perfume and glitter. I'm on the way. Feels like I'm 16. Your blue eyes and ripped jeans. What can I say? As long as there's a spark to keep me from the dark. Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the banya, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter, trying to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire. One day you will see what you made of me. Found my inner peace. You are Chili's. already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But then ready or not, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when the spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. Oh, oh. One day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, one day you will see I found my inner peace. You are to release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Ready when you feel or die. You know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align. In the dead of night. 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 And one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner beast, and you are Jubilees. When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishbone, thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive for wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say the light is on. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive for wandering far, until I found the lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. Guiding me out the dark.
the pieces of a broken heart, guess I was chosen. Stitch it back together, better late than never, steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. Take his arms around my legs and try to pull me. I'll still levitate. The greatest gift I got is being is holy. One thing I learned, the pain hurts but don't control me. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the
key to my dab tab. It's just a dab temperature issue. The last set of dabs I had needed a much higher temperature. These ones need a fair bit lower. I'm sitting closer to like 500, 450. So yeah.
You can find me at the bottom of the ocean. You can see me beyond the clouds.
I'm lying awake in my bed, wanting the world understand. Giving as much as I can and you won't care. I lie to you when we play, wanting the world understand. Giving as much as I can and you won't care. Wanting the world understand. Giving as much as I can and you won't go.
Whew. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to play the last song and call it a night. So, much love y'all. Stay lifted. Join me. Thank you, young blood. Stay lifted. Have a good night's sleep.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight, better off. I'm gonna find my way tonight. Wait tonight, showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight, better off. I'm gonna find my way tonight. What makes this heart beat faster? 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 this heart beat faster. What makes this heart beat faster? 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 Show